are expecting an all-out offensive display. Good counter-punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the hook. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this time, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
These two were made for each other. Both men step back for just a moment. Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
When you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may... There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That hook just can't find the target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punches. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Jab. No, get carried away. You got your defense at the end of all the...
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a show it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a Vega, a pickpocket.
Sergio Martinez is rocked. And he's going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. You'd like to see more jabs. That kick was off target. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that lap. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he's got this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the...
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. And look. Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Keeping those gloves. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
These two fighters are made for one another. Good fight. This is one of the best. Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.